Good day, 4LV family. Gonna show you what I'm up to today. I've got 2 little pickles out of my garden, and I'm gonna make a jar of cucumbers, but let me show you what I've jarred up already. At the beginning of the season, I was able to pull a little bit of few peppers out and a few beans, and I made this. This is on the 18th. 1 jar of beans and 2 jars of peppers. And let's see here on the 25th, I made pulled more peppers, 2 more jars, and this was when I pulled those 2 beets out of there. Made these 2 jars of beets, and also 1 more jar of green beans. And these are the first 2 cucumbers that I pulled off of there. That was on 6/2. These are my first 2 jars of pickles. But today I'm going to make another one. I have 1 jar going, ready for those 2 cucumbers. My lid's getting hot, and I'm going to make my brine. First thing I do is add some water and some vinegar and some salt. Let's do that. All right, that's coming to a boil. So I'm going to take out my sterilized jar. I'm going to pack my cucumber, my pepper, garlic, and onion in there, and I'm also going to add some dill and some mustard seed and celery seed. Let's do that. There you go, perfect fit. 2 little cucumbers, onions, garlic, peppers. Let me add a little dill and the seeds. There you go, just like that. Now it's time to add the brine. There we go. There you go, like so. I'm only leaving about a ½ inch of headspace because this is so full. Now you wipe the rim clean and use your sterilized lid and cap it off. Let's do that. There you go. Now you just put that lid on finger tight because it's going to be water bath. And into the jar, into the bath it goes. I usually use a bigger pot for this, but since I only have 1 jar, this is much quicker boiling this water. And this shouldn't take long. Once you bring that to a boil, which is almost there, I will only water this for 5 minutes and pull it out. All right, 5 minutes later, these are done. Turn them off, take them out. And just let them cool. You don't want these to cook, you just want them to get hot enough to seal. That jar needs to sit there for at least